everybody. Nothing special today, just got a particularly gigantic box in the mail, so you know the usual drill. We open it up. Hello everybody, G.reviewz here. I know I haven't been doing my usual Gorillas content as of late. That's not because I'm going to stop doing it. That's mainly because I want to try and diversify the content on my channel. So I'll be looking at art books, any collector's editions I particularly catch my eye, and obviously I'm playing the game for. So the collector's edition thing I got today with me is for Diablo 4, which I have been playing for a couple of days now and has been absolutely blowing me away with its cinematics. The gameplay, I'm not used to that particular style of gameplay, but it has been fun and I've really been enjoying it, and it's been rather enjoyable seeing as it's something different from what I usually do, or well, usually play in my own time. So I decided what better way to obviously celebrate the game, or my enjoyment of the game, than to get the collector's box. And I must admit, I did not expect it to come in such a huge box. You know, oh, it's come in 2 boxes. That's why. Okay, so there's confidential stuff. So, not so much styrofoam, but sort of foam core material, I'm guessing. Right, so to save on mess and getting everything out and such, it's not going to work as much as I thought it would. So let's just do that, and let's do that. Sorry you're not seeing much of the actual unboxing. As you can probably tell, my setup isn't the best for this sort of thing. So, with the box cracked open, I will give you all a quick rundown of the beautiful box on the inside. So set this down and let's just get this out if we can. So let's, oh crikey, that's heavy. Anything else? No, that seems to be everything. Right, so let's lean this up and basically lay this back on, get the plastic off, and let's spin this around. Ooh. 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 Wow. This box, look, so you've got the 4 there, that's debossed, I'm guessing. We've got another 4 there, and we've got no stuff around the sides, and basically a rundown of what's in the box on the bottom. So let's open this up, and whoa. Wow, I love these. These look amazing. They're beautifully reflective. We've got an art print, 2 art prints, one of Inarius and one of Lilith. We've got the thing I actually mainly bought this for. This is the art book, and in here is some blood of Lilith, or the petals, which it's just basically some cut material to look like petals, essentially. So let's just put them to the side. Get the book out. And that is a hefty fucking art book. That rivals my Crash Bandicoot 4 art book. That is a thick tome. My God. So popping this section out, which has nothing in it, we have a really cool looking pin with a nice sort of pentagram effect around it. Nothing on the back. Well, nothing on the back aside legal guff. But yeah, I love how reflective that is, and I wish it had like a little hole at the top so you can pin it on your wall or something. That would have been cool. Popping this section out, here we have the map, which is actually on a really nice canvas material. We're taking a look at that. And then we have the mouse pad, which I won't be using because I don't have a computer. So that will basically stay inside its tomb, pretty much. So, oh, actually, I'll leave that open, and I'll just switch to the main camera. Okay, so that was basically a quick little rundown of what you get inside the box. So let's have a proper look through it, starting off with the map, which I've heard from some reviews which the printing isn't great, but then again, I am not surprised because of the material it's printed on. But all in all, it still looks amazing. There is tons of weathering on the back, which is absolutely brilliant. And it's got that musty smell. So you know it's a map. So then we have the pin. Beautiful pin with a nice gold signia around it. There is things on the back so you can take this off, but quite frankly, as much as I like to display pins, I probably won't be taking this off because it just looks too nice with that around it. So I'll leave the art book till last, purely because it's going to be the longest to talk about. So here we have 2 art prints, one of the angel Inarius and one of Lilith. Yes, I have been reading up on stuff and making sure I get all the names correct before I do this video, because I'm very self-conscious about that sort of thing. As you probably saw in my Tanjiro review. But all in all, as much as I want to look at this art without the wrapping around it, I think for now it should stay as is, because quite frankly, it's amazing. I haven't seen Inarius in the cinematics other than when you see him at the start of the game. There's a quick flash of him trapped in the chains, which quite frankly looked awesome. But I have to admit, when I saw Lilith for the first time you ever see her in the game, when she comes out of that triangle of blood and flesh, I was so blown away that I could not stop saying, that is so fucking cool. Because it was. I don't know how Blizzard do it, who makes the cinematics, but they always do a bang up job. But I love this. I absolutely love these art prints. So these will be staying as is until I can hopefully find like a frame or something for them. Hopefully. We have another frame, and it's basically just of some enemies you can find or will encounter in the game by the looks of it. And this one also looks pretty amazing. I love the effects it has on it and everything. It is really, really nice. So to give you all a better look at these, let's grab the camera again. Pits. And there we go. There's the Angel and Arius. Still in chains. There's Lilith. And there's all the demons and such. I've just noticed that in the background. So yeah, so far everything in this is looking absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. So as I said, I'll be leaving the art book for last, so expect this video to be quite long, because you all know I love to gush about my art books. This is an separate box. I wish they sold this separately, which fucking stinks. I wish they sold this separately, because so am I supposed to? Yes, I'm supposed to just slide this off basically. So sliding it back on is probably going to be a bit of a pain, but oh well. So the other box has a really nice bit of artwork of Lilith on the front. Those two symbols we saw on the flaps on the sides. If anybody could tell me what those mean, please do in the comments. Unless it's spoiler stuff, then don't. If it's spoiler stuff, please don't. The angel, I'm trying to get this in the light. The angel and Arius on the back. So then we need to bring out the trusty knife. It's not a knife. It's a knife. That's a spoon. So then this folds out. There's nothing on the inside. So we have a nice little booklet here. Okay, so that's just telling you what batteries it needs. Okay. Put that aside. Bit of foam covering it, and it comes with batteries. Where did I put my screwdriver? Oh, Gordon Bennett. Got it. Okay, so getting the batteries out, and the what are these? What are these? Bio-dry desiccant. Is it to stop the products getting wet? Is it like a moisture thing? So that goes in the bin, obviously. And then taking this out, we have a pretty heavy fake candle with an Arius here and Lilith here. Personally, I would probably display it Lilith facing me. No particular reason why. It's got a very nice sculpt on the top to make it look like actual wax. It's really cool, and you've obviously got the little fake flame. So cracking this open, there we go. Put that to one side. It's totally how you power a candle, everyone. Don't listen to what Bear Grylls tells you. No matches in either, you just need some good double A's. Okay, so plonking this back on. I was kind of hoping this was a real candle, but oh, it just comes on. It just comes on. So you can see it sort of flickering like an actual candle, hopefully. So that's cool. And then to turn it off, what I've seen in other reviews, it's just this brooch or whatever on Aeris's armour. And there we go, it's off. Then we press there again, and it's on. So yeah, it looks really cool. No fucking clue where I'm going to display this, so it's probably going to just go back in this box, to be honest. So, just for safety reasons, while it's obviously packed away, we are going to take the batteries out. We should never do that. Please don't criticise how I'm taking the batteries out. I know it's probably a really bad idea to do it that way, but no nails because I bite them. That is my excuse. But yeah, I'm sure there is going to be some people who buy this and become Etsy sellers selling this as an actual candle stand. And if they do, I would love to try and find one for an actual candle because that would be friggin' awesome. So yeah, still a really nice sculpt, and it's made of a sort of rubbery material, although Lilith's horns are still rather sharp. You know, there's still some pointy things on here that are gonna hurt you. So do be careful of how you grab this thing. I would recommend you don't grab it by Lilith's face, because you will get poked quite a lot. So probably best to pick it up grabbing an Arius's side. Okay, so let's get that packed back in. Where'd I put them batteries? There. They go in the battery drawer. Safe. Okay. So I wish I could display this box somewhere, but it is going to have to go back in its box. So let's see if I can successfully put this back on, because it's not velcroed. Right. Please be an easy job. Please be an easy job. Oh, you're not going to be easy, are you? Of course you're not. Oh, please don't make me damage it. Get on there for cripe's sake. Oh, I think I've got it. There we go. Right, there we go. So that should be easy to do before. Oh well. Right, so there's that shut up. Looked at the pin, map, prints. There's a close look at the petals for anyone interested. You never know. Okay, so what is probably going to be the bulk of this review or look at? The quite sizable art book. I probably won't spend all like afternoon on this, but you know me. The art book of Diablo 4 Collector's Edition with a really nice piece of artwork of Lilith on the front, and then that same symbol on the back. Open that up. Ooh, really like the paper this is printed on. So we've got like a foreword from Lorath on that page. Another image of Lilith. So let's try to do this in a better view, actually. Okay, so artwork of Lilith. There's that foreword or something from Lorath. There's your table of contents. There's your introduction with... So it tells me this art book is going to be taking up 90% of my reading time. Wow. I love the way that's done. So, Barbarian. That's really cool. That's really friggin' cool. That looks so realistic. It's crazy. Let's skip ahead a bit. I'll just have a quick flip through this because looking through it page by page is going to take ages. This is some stuff for the Druid. He looks like that elf dude from Lord of the Rings. I can't remember his name. Ooh, what's that? Okay, so this is for the Necromancer. So that might be like a spell or something. Earth. Scenarius. Oh, fucking Jesus. Holy shit. Okay, there's the art from the art print. A bit better of a look at it. That's cool. Oh, Inarius. There's an Arius and Chains. That's cool. That is really cool. That's even cooler. Paradrim. Okay. So now we're getting into like locations and such. Wow. That looks like some oh friggin' hell, this is gonna bug me now. That really famous stop motion dude. It's gonna bug me. And if any of you know what I'm talking about, let me know in the comments down below. I'm sure someone out there would, because the internet's just crazy like that. Whoa. Whoa. That looks like something from like a Chord or a Slipknot band album cover. So then there's all the artists, the writers, and who created the book. So special thanks to all them for making this sweet ass tome of an art book. Look how thick that is. Whew. Okay, so apologies for all the jarring changes in the camera angle. There's probably just no other way I would have been able to do this without switching the views. So, everything in this deluxe collector's box set, whatever you want to call it, the collector's edition, the suck off Lilith Tits edition, it's amazing, absolutely fantastic. The candle, while amazing, is basically just a gimmick piece. It still looks really nice. The sculpting on it is awesome. I love the fact that they chose to go with a more softer material, like a resin, instead of making it like, I don't know, just metallic or something like that, because that probably would have bunched the price up a lot, which this still isn't cheap. But if you're looking to get it on the Blizzard Gear UK store, I am so sad to inform you, if you were looking forward to this releasing and you didn't have time to pre-order it, it is currently sold out. So do with that information what you will. But if you have a friend who you know has this and you're itching to take a look through it, pester them until they let you, because this is an amazing thing to have. I basically jumped into the deep end of Diablo. I have not played Diablo 1, I have not played Diablo 2, I have not played Diablo Immortal, I have not played Diablo 3. I am basically jumped into the well and missed the ladders and just went straight to the bottom to find the source. And the source was never found. But from what I've been playing of Diablo so far, I have been enjoying it thoroughly. It's been taking a bit of time to get used to the controls and how everything works and the skill trees and such, but I'm sure every time I unlock something, I'm basically on, like, I'm going to hold your hand for the rest of this game sort of mode. So basically, I'm being taught everything as I go along. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. I hope that you all watch this review from start to finish, because as much as I haven't been waiting for this for a long time, because I managed to pre-order it a couple of days before it actually released, much like the Spider-Man art book, it's still a huge thing that has taken up a lot of time for filming this, because I'm already on 15 minutes because I've been rambling and I don't shut the fuck up. So anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section down below if you too have been playing Diablo 4, how far you are into the game. Obviously don't spoil anything for anybody else. And let me know if you have this collector's edition too. Also let me know if you have eaten the petals of Lilith. It's probably toxic for you. Don't. So thank you all so much for watching. You know the usual biz. Like, comment, subscribe. I am kind of close to getting the join button on my channel. Upon further inspection, I need to have as one of the other things, but I'll update people whenever it happens. I have my Patreon if you wish to help me out further for getting amazing stuff like this. I am still working on the perks, so if you just want to go over there and have a little perusal at what I have got and what I have done so far, that would be great. Thank you. I have a 7-day free trial on the £1 tier, so even if you do decide to pledge to the Patreon with money, you can do it on the £1 tier to start off with, and obviously work your way up if you can, but I am not forcing you. It is just there as an extra thing to obviously help me out with these videos. I have been rambling on for too long. Thank you all so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video.